Bradley's lost his jacket. That's how we know we're getting into the deep stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Bradley's taken his jacket off. I'm just kidding, I'm full of myself. Anyway, I wanted to lay down another rule for you guys while we're enjoying ourselves tonight. So this is a cabaret, right? You're not here to see a work of opera or a work of deep theater. If you feel like talking to your friends, if you feel like chatting or ordering something or walking around, please feel free to do so. And if you feel like singing along, do that too. That said, our next guest is a really wonderful person who I'm so proud and glad to call a friend of mine. I met this guy doing a show called Hogtown a little while ago at a place called the Campbell House. Yeah, it was an interactive theater show. It had a lot of really great people in it, and this guy was part of the jazz band in the basement. He played the sax. And I remember hearing him play the saxophone for the first time and being like, holy crap, that's the best saxophonist I've ever heard. Then I found out he doesn't just play the saxophone, he's a virtuoso on a bunch of different instruments, and he also happens to be an encyclopedia of musical theater knowledge. He knows everything there is to know about Sondheim, Gershwin, Lerner and Loewe, Jerome Kern. If you ever want to hear some amazing stories about the history of Old Broadway, talk to this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up to give you a saxophone solo inspired by Sweeney Todd. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bobby Shue.
Play saxophone, but what I really like to do in life is
drink. Yeah, Bobby.
Who saw Mary Flynn coming? What I really like to do in life is talk about songs. But when I talk about songs, I obviously need someone to do the actual singing for me. That would be kind of lame if I did. A friend of mine, Gabby Epstein, is going to do my singing. Gabby and I had a bonding moment over our mutual dislike of the song Taylor the Latte Boy. At the time, I think that was one of the very few songs I knew by Jim Goldrich, so I kind of didn't like them as songwriters, but since then I've discovered they've written some very beautiful songs, and so this song, I think a lot of you probably are with me on this. my general emotional state these days, my default emotion is anxiety about the future for the planet and especially for our children. And so this song has brought me a lot of comfort since I discovered it through music.
I love anything that Bobby chooses for me, but he threw this at me last week, so I'm just going to use some music if you don't mind. And my glasses! Hi, I'm Gabby.
And these are my glasses.
You walk, you work, you sleep, you cook, you pay a bill, you read a book, you see, you write, and every night you wish on 1,000 stars. You hold your nieces on your knee. You know the best is yet to be. You count your blessings, 1, 2, 3, and wish on 1,000 stars. 1 + 1 is 2. Sky is blue. The world is round. There are no monsters hiding underneath your bed. No, you can't have fudge for dinner. Honey, hold your father's hand. Where does it end? Tell me, where does it end? You hold him close. You hope, you weep, and till that dream is yours to keep, you learn to rock yourself to sleep and wish on 1,000 stars. You bake a cake, you sew a cuff, and think of Jack and Jill and just in case one's not enough, you wish on 1,000 stars. You wish on 1,000
I just want to note that so that song is obviously called 1,000 Stars, but in the show order backstage that Matthew typed out, it says 1,000,000 stars.
Oh no.
Which is the most Matt Bradley thing of all time.
I'm 5,000, I'm sorry.
He's not good at math.
All right, Bobby Shue and Gabby Epstein. Gabby will be back up a little later tonight.